deck there. I also have my other deck here. First thing out, it says get some sun. So, and actually this is a sun incense that I just lit. So yeah, get some sun. Alright, so welcome everyone. My name is Ashe Amor, and this is my second video. I'm pretty new here, so thank you guys for the follows, the like, the comments, whatever it is. Thank you guys for that. So this is a pretty big deck, so I'm actually just gonna halfen it, put it to the side. First card I get out was pregnant now or in the next 2 months. So somebody definitely could be pregnant right now, or like I said, in 2 months. I am gonna shuffle so someone can also have some secret haters. They may act like they're friends, they may want the best for you and want the best for you. They may want the best for you and they just, just secret haters. They want everything that you have and they're not in the loving kind of energy and the right kind of energy to receive right now. See, and this is another one of being jealous of how far you come. They said, how can you have nothing and be so peaceful and loving? And I understand that right now on a different level. Having nothing and being so peaceful and loving. But there is some money coming in, $500 or more coming in pretty soon. Could be like just a check or some kind of unexpected money that you guys are waiting for. Alright, so look, millionaire status. So yeah, there's definitely some money coming in, some big money coming in as well. So I feel like in healing and being so peaceful and loving, like you just got to a certain mind state where like nobody is gonna come in and ruin it for you. You just like, F this, I am not gonna let nobody come and disturb what I got going on. This one says, I thought I was treading light, but you seem to know me already. I know everything you said was true, and I said some things to hit below the belt. So that is definitely the haters energy right now. And literally, I mean, I see why they hating. Like, healing, you got this love that they want, being pregnant soon, having a love, life, family, whatever they want. Right now, this is definitely some energy for right now. I worry too much about finances. So I feel like something could have happened where that just flew out. Something could have happened where, you lost a job again, or just not working as much, or something came up where you had to take some time off of work. I wasn't really doing this as a love reading today, but whatever comes out, it comes out. So this says his heart is pure. So maybe you're going back and forth in your mind about being with somebody and just not knowing how they feel about you, but his heart is pure. He's coming back. This says karmic ex trying to come back, but it is reversed. So this person with a pure heart is coming back, leaving all the karmic shit behind. They are healed, and they are not going to bring that into the new relationship with you. first thing, like pregnant now or in the next 2 months. So like this person is heavily thinking about getting you pregnant. They like, next time I get in there, I am putting a baby in you. So be careful or don't. We'll definitely watch the secret haters. I'm still have some personal cards in here that I don't want to use, so excuse me if I like read something and go over. It's a girl. I did this reading yesterday and had the same thing. It's a girl, but earlier I did get some sun. Now, some of you do have a karmic ex, well, healed ex karmic ex. And he is coming back hard as pure, but there's also some doubt still in you. So just let your karmic ex show you a different side. I also got someone that's thinking of you, so this could be them in their feelings at this moment. Maybe you guys could go on a walk, go buy some water and recharge. He may actually come around and tell you some things that you weren't ready for in a way, but he is ready. He's wanting to confess that he can finally see his third eye is open, and he's also saying that he's saving himself for you. So no matter if he just had sex 3 days ago or he just had sex last night with somebody, when he talks to you from that moment on, he's gonna wait for you. So whether something come up and you just physically can't do that, he's just saying, I am going to wait for you. I'm saving myself for you. He say you got that snapping turtle, and he going to wait. But also it could be just you being guarded and not really wanting to give him something right now. Just, afraid of being hurt or anything. I did get Scorpio energy out the deck. So I guess without really knowing, so this is a Scorpio reading. So this is him coming back. It is reversed, saying someone is cheating. So he's gonna be in it to win it. Like I said, his heart is pure. He's not gonna be like, no more third parties are involved. Hold on 1 second, I dropped a bunch here. I'm not really going to take any of these that I dropped. Well, I know this one, since I'm talking about someone is cheating, but it is reversed, so that person going to come back not cheating at all. It's right on top of, it's a girl card, so you could be pregnant like first time, second time y'all have sex again. But they just letting you know that they left all of their karmic relationships, third parties, family that wasn't treating them right, jobs. They literally like, fuck this shit, I'm gone. I am not staying around for this. So speaking on the job, like leaving certain jobs, they could have quit, or this could be your energy in quitting a job soon. Just knowing your worth and tired of putting up with certain people. So I am going to use 2 decks. I'm not going to make this as long as my first video, because I do have some things to do. So this is your energy. It says heal so you can have your babies. Of course, it came out in the reverse. So it's saying right now that you have healed. You've healed your relationship with kids. You healed your relationship with your mom or with being a mom. You're ready for more babies now. So before, you could have had miscarriages a few years ago, 2 or 3 miscarriages, somebody exactly. They going through, or could have just actually lost the baby not too long ago, but it wasn't time. It's a lot of questions that you have, like, how could this happen to you after you prayed for something so hard? Like, how could this happen? But it's just you guys weren't ready. You probably end up separating after that pregnancy scare, and after that, like, this person just they realized how ready they were when they ran and thought they wasn't, or they ran because they thought they wasn't ready. So you could right now, like, or in the future, you could have contact with your person, but they're not quite ready, or they're scared, or you don't want to scare them away. So stop chasing them. Just let it go. Just let it flow however it needs to go. Just let them come around, because it's something that they have to say. I just split the deck and say somebody got that snapping turtle. Yes. This person. So here's the thing. When they say stop chasing them, like, you went ahead of them and you healed a lot of things, a lot of childhood trauma and everything that you needed to heal. You were meant to step ahead so you can help other people heal. So this person is kind of like at the tail end of it. Their dark night of the soul. They're still kind of going through it a little bit, where they have to cut certain people off. So I know the other card came out earlier, say I cut all my karmic relationships off. But this is right now. This one right here is saying, like, just a little bit lingering. They said, help me work through it. I promise I mean no harm. So in you stopping to chase them, stop chasing them, because that is still a little lingering in them where they want you to chase them. But even though they healed from a lot of things, they want you to chase them. And it's just like not to chase them. But they're going to talk to you. Don't rush it. Don't blow them up. Don't text or call. You know, don't do too much. Just let them come around and help them work through whatever it is that they need to work through. Because earlier we did get that I'm saving myself for you. So like I said, even if it was last night or a few nights ago that this person was with somebody, in their energy now and realizing who you are and realizing everything that's going on, they're saving themselves for you. So you can do the same. It is safe to do the same. With them working through those last bit of things, they may still need a little help, and they do mean no harm, but it was a lot of things that you spoke to the person that came true. A lot of things that they didn't want to accept, a lot of things that you told them, even telling them they'll be back. It's just like, yeah, that person do not want to admit that they were wrong and you were right. The truth hurts, and some people just cannot let that off of their tongue. So since this just want to keep coming out, somebody got the snapping turtle on. So we're going to put that around here about the pregnancy, the hardest period. This just all this Scorpio energy. Somebody got a freaking snapping turtle that man just can't get off of his mind. I do see you guys, after y'all do come together, there's a vacation coming. Definitely a vacation coming. Alright, so I didn't want to make this one too long, so let's pull out the other cards that I have. Alright, so my last card was a vacation card. So let's see if there's something that can be done here where I'm at for anybody with this. It's so crazy because I keep seeing this Petite Jean, Petite Sean, I don't know how you say this, but I keep seeing it in the hallways at the hotel that I'm at right now, and it says State Park, and it's two very significant on the 222 love angel number. So maybe you guys can go on that little stroll, go to some kind of park or something and just do something fun. Let's see what else I can pull out here. Also thinking like some kind of museum would be fun. So these is just regular playing cards, but they do have like state parks and stuff on there. So I wanted to be able to pull some to see. you know, what they are. And this is actually my first time opening up this deck, so let's see. Oh. So, this one is saying, I'm in Little Rock, of course. So this says Little Rock skyline. The origin of the word Arkansas comes from the French interpretation of a Sioux word. I don't know how to say that. Arkansas means downstream place. Whatever, but a park. You guys can go to a park, or you can go to the water, just watch the sunset or something. You know, that would be very nice. So we're not gonna do that one. So the Little Rock skyline came out again, and I guess that's where I should be trying to go. But, okay, so it's crazy because I get on here to do like a general Scorpio reading, and I am a Scorpio, of course, but I don't be always trying to read for myself either. But it's just like, you see what they say, girl? Yeah, you see it. So I'm just like, okay. The Buffalo National River. So that is definitely something, some water. All of the cards have water, and earlier we got that you should go buy some water under there somewhere. So I guess that's what we'll be doing soon. And to pull another one out, the Buffalo National River. I guess that's somewhere I'm going as well. Oh Lord, horse racing, baby. I ain't gonna lie, I got on the horse and the horse rolled 2 centimeters and he galloped a little too much, and I'm like, get me off this horse. Pineapples, I don't like it. But that was like 7 years ago maybe, and I'm still scared, but I'll definitely do that one of these days. So I'll drink something. So state capital, that is actually somewhere else. So just like on Main Street, because this gives me Main Street vibes, not only saying like you have to go to the state capital. So this is just like getting to a park or buy some water, having some fun, or maybe go horseback riding, not necessarily racing like it says. The state capitol, like I said, it reminds me of like Main Street, museum type stuff, just like, you know, taking a walk in a old part of town and just seeing some artifacts or something like that. So I'm gonna put one more card, and I knew I was gonna get a second one of these. So this is just confirmation of the waters. I get 2 of the Javi Sadis Petite Jean State Park stuff, Little Rock skyline, and the Buffalo National Park. So those 3 things for sure are just like, go ahead, buy the water. Y'all need to do something like this. So definitely with it being Scorpio energy, you know, it's the water that'll recharge you. And even though your person may or may not be a Scorpio, they still may be able to use the water. Now I did just like mess with these cards a little bit, and I pulled out another one of these, and of course it has the 2 on there. I am going to mention this again. This 222 is the only angel number that I had a dream about, and in that dream I got confirmation of I'll be back. So it was a little personal, you know, a personal dream for me, but at the same time the 222 always reminds me of that. So this person, they may tell you a lot or confess a lot about the water whenever you guys do actually go on that little date. Maybe get some ice cream, just something simple, like if it's hot outside, maybe like a little slushy snowball or something, just take a walk. Like it does not have to be an expensive date. Just do something very simple, because it leaves a lot of room for talking and everything too. So that is that. I'm just gonna put these to the side right here so I can pull from the other deck and see how that goes. And this is the Villains tarot deck. I really love this card because I love these cards, actually, because I love the artwork on there. But let's see what we have here. So I'm right off the back, I see this big strong man. Like, I can tell that he is going through a lot in his head. Like he's in his head a lot, thinking, and he always feel alone, you know. But he's this big strong man. Like, I have to be strong, because who's gonna be strong for me? So they put off this kind of like a facade sometime of being strong, because they don't always want to be strong. But they just smiling and keep going on with their day, even though they do have a lot on their head. The Fool reverse. So in this card, it has like a little angel and a little devil on each side of the head, but it's reversed. And being the Fool card, I am reading this differently, so it gives me more of the Hangman energy, and again in the head, like not knowing, listening to fear and listening to hope, or listening to doubt, or listening to whatever it is. Like it's good and bad, so it's just like they win the options, and the fucking devil look like he on that side, just closer, just keep telling him like he's not good enough. And this could be a karmic relationship, it could be a mama, it could be uncles, aunts, grandmas, grandpa. Like it could be something, or even a friend just in their ear telling them the wrong thing. They might barely have a person of light telling them the good things, or that person of light may be you. But in that Fool energy upside down, I don't feel like they have that side of you right now where you can, you know, encourage them a lot. So this one is saying for both of you guys, actually, to watch out for the snakes, because they are in the grass, and the snakes could be a reason why your money is not right now. You know, they could have been wishing bad on you, or not letting you get to work, or whatever the case may be, where your money was affected by the snake. So right now I get the Five of Cups and the Queen of Cups reversed. So the Five of Cups, it shows me like a lot of loss. Only one of these cups are upright, but it shows me a lot of loss, and it's just like one thing you're holding on to, and that one thing might actually just be yourself. Like you're the only person that you have right now. In this Queen of Cups reverse energy, it shows a lot of evil in this card. So I feel like in the Queen of Cups, like it could be feelings, but I feel like this was like a narcissistic mom or so, because the cups is also feelings. So I feel like it was a narcissistic mom, and she just really like don't encourage you and stuff, and she just doesn't show you the love that you need. So she is the reason for a lot of his fuck ups, a lot of his, and it's so crazy because I'm not I'm not always tongue tied, but I feel like that's his energy because he don't really know, or like he can kind of see it, or he see his little 1 cup left with his feelings, and it's him just all he have. But everything else is just like it wasn't poured into him correctly. I feel like his mama was a major part of that, just not showing him the love. Like he may have chased after her for the love that he'll never get, that he never got. It had him doing some fucked up things, to just third party relationships and everything. Just couldn't be for one woman. He just really had no direction, at all, and he could have not had his dad in his life. And with this one, I did get the world reversed, and I feel like in getting the world and then having it reversed is just like everything fell, like everything falling from this person, but then also regaining everything as well, but regaining it with the right people, not by their side. You know, the people that's not going to take from them. I also see them coming back in a relationship and giving balance. That is a justice card, but I do read my cards differently. I see them coming back and giving balance. Reciprocity is what I really want to say, but you know, having balance and giving you the things that you need as well. And this was just like my cup running over energy, and it's a lot of fortune and a lot of feelings, and from coming from all of these cups turned over and just that one, and not having the person in their life to show them that good love, and to have all of these cups turned upside right, right side up, however you say it. It's like having all of that, it came a long way from this energy here. So, and then filling all of those cups and having them run over and having that reciprocity in the relationship. This is a lot of love, a lot of magic, knowing who they are, being able to actually face themselves in the mirror, putting on that crown. This one here, it shows me a lot of the yin and yang energy, world's greatest boss, so they could be independent and, like, you know, realizing their worth, that they could actually get their own business started and do something different. And this is just him in his energy of not knowing how powerful he is, but then finally stepping into it like, okay, I faced myself, I know who I am, I can do this, I can start my own business, I can be my own boss, I can. And then this one is in the wands, just showing how much magic he really do embody. The love, he's going to be able to give you all the love that you desire, and probably a little bit more. This you not being guarded at all is just like being able to let your guards down is such a wonderful thing. This is the snakes is actually reversed, so it tells me that you no longer have to watch out for those snakes. I feel like he gonna be the one fighting for you with the chariot. That one speaks of marriage and everything to me too. So I know that he gonna be flying, like ready to get you. Like I got my woman. I'm not letting her go. So in that energy of not having to worry about no snakes, he got you. Like even if you call him, if it's something, he on his way flying. I gotta get to my girl. King of Cups. See, that's him in that energy, just like, yeah, buddy. Ain't nobody gonna mess up what I got. These are my cups and my cups only. And I'm not giving them to nobody. And they can kiss my ass. And this one, speaking of cups and his energy, I do see a baby coming. Because y'all do have there's some real good love making. Yes, good love making too. And I do see that baby coming from that little third cup right there. And we already went through this in this reading, but that's another confirmation of it being a girl. Let's see if there's anything else in here. The moon. This is so much of your energy. Like just happy in who you are, happy in love, not having to overdo stuff, not having to be too mean or not having to be too nice. It's just beautiful. Like ball gowns, like I see you going to a lot of different places. So this card may be for someone that's like in the public eye or like gets famous or something like that. Just standing in that power, man. Like look at you. Like yes, I stand in my dark energy if I want, but I don't have to do too much. I don't have to be too mean. I don't have to be too nice. But if you mess with me, then you gonna be all right. That's in handing people their asses on a plate. So people mess with you like you ain't got nothing to worry about. Look at that. So in standing in this power here, it's a lot of traveling, a lot of shows and stuff. Like you may do some music or do poetry or rap or something like that. But I do see this coming right here. You may be pregnant doing this, but also I see with the death card, like I said, that's handing people their ass. It's like, so you hand people stuff or their asses to give them a new perspective, to rip them a new one. Basically means you killing the old them. So you're no longer having to deal with that old person or their energy. I hate being tongue tied like this. Like whoever this is, they just don't know how to get it out. But the high priest is just you standing in that energy. I know I always wanted a bird, and I'm looking at the bird like you guys may get like a parrot or something. I do see that parrot on your left shoulder, and you just standing in your power, just knowing that you are magnificent. And look at all the fame and fortune coming right here with the treasure chest. Alright, so that right there, love, is something that you'll be able to give to the world and helping them heal and bringing people marriages back together, fixing their family dynamics. This is your energy now, collective. But that's something you'll be able to do in helping them heal and getting their family together. Exposing family demons as well. And I do get, a lot of people, they looked at you as crazy. They wrote you off and they didn't know how magical you were. But it comes a time where they're going to be calling for you. They're going to need you. They're going to know that they made the wrong decision in letting you go. So I am actually going to leave it at that. I do have to go. So, I know with these top cards, Lord, like a lot of this was the man's energy, and he still does not know what to say, does not know how to say it, but he know that he loves you. He know that he'll fight for you. He know that he want to have kids with you. He know that the narcissistic relationships in his life, he know that they had to go. He's seen that you were guarded, but he knows that he has to be his highest self to come at you a certain kind of way. So that'll drop that guardian energy whenever he is vulnerable with you as well. I see all the love you could ever want, all the money, everything coming in, and no longer having to worry about the snakes in the grass because he'll keep it cut. So speaking of keeping it cut, just saying like, you know, he really will fight for you. It was a problem before in a relationship where you feel like he didn't have your back or whatever, but now it's none of that. Like, he'll go to the end of the world for you. So yes, I always still be playing with my cards, even though I don't be trying to pull another card, but I will do that. Okay, so this is actually a new home coming, so I guess I did have to pick this because this is a lot of manifesting that you've been doing, collective. You may not have nothing, or you may be tired of just living so close in proximity to everybody in apartments and too close neighborhoods. So I do see a house being built, or an old house being like refurbished on some land. It's full of trees and it's secluded, where like you don't have to worry about anybody else too close. You can do that, start that home-based business that you wanted to do. You can have farms, like, you know, you can have all kind of food growing. You can have animals. You can. It's just endless. But that new home is coming with all of these riches and a man with all the love he has to give now. It's coming. So thank you guys for watching a second video of mine. Still a little rough around the edges, but if you guys just bear with me, we'll get it. We'll get it. On the road to Damascus. On the road to, that's just a road to safety. I wasn't going to pull no more cards and they keep coming out. Queen of Coins. So you know, in this new house, this new road you're taking, a new path, is just going to bring so much money. I see generations and generations and generations just being blessed. Just nothing to worry about. They have this family land. They have a strong mother-like figure that broke the generational curses for them, so they don't have to do it. So now it's just the time to sit back. You guard it, but it's security. So it's not really much of a I'm guarding myself. It's like guards. And it's like the treasure chest is in a box. So that's why I know what the security had to be for. I mean, the treasure chest is in the back, but that's why I know what the security had to be for, because it's just like the riches, and you standing in all this. Your man standing in his power, knowing who he is. You standing in your power. Y'all working together to manifest this land and this home. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Well, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. See you next time.